The sounds of carving sand are plentiful in Taylor, BC's Peace Island Park. The 2014 Sand Sensations event enticed some of the most sought-after sculptors to the Peace region.
My name is Dan Belcher, and I am a professional sand sculptor. I've been working in sand for the last 22 years. I come from St. Louis, Missouri, down in the middle of the U.S. on the banks of the Mississippi River, which is an odd place to start doing sand, but always wanted to live near an ocean, but now I get to travel and work with sand all over the world.
Like Dan, Suzanne has traveled a far distance. Hailing from the Netherlands, she never intended on having a career so outside the box.
When I was studying, a friend of mine was doing sand sculpture in the summer holidays, like as a job. And she told me, you should come and you'll love it. And I did a workshop for a few weekends. And after, I was really lucky. There was a company looking for people and they needed a lot of people, so they invited me. And things got rolling, and then I had more and more jobs. And after my studies, I thought, oh, I'll try for a year, do it, see what happens. And now I'm doing it full-time for the last 4 or 5 years.
The two mention this is one of the best parts of the industry, the extensive travel to showcase their work.
I get to travel all year long. I do projects all over the world. I was just in Japan earlier this year and Dubai. All of the folks I work with travel all over, and so yeah, we get to see the world and make fun things and meet cool people and enjoy.
It's really nice to work with the colleagues from all over the world. You're always in different places, but you know your colleagues very well, so you meet each other in different places in the world.
And now both can add the Peace region to their list of travel destinations, as it was a first for them both.
Well, this is my first time to be in the Peace region of Taylor. It's so cool to come here. It's just nice to be, you know, kind of camping out and working right next to where we're staying, and just near the trees and the mountains and the river and everything. So it's just so cool just to be in this nice, calm setting.
In sync with our farming communities, this year's theme of Cowboy Country was well received by the sculptors.
So I made a scene in the country. So I tried to make the landscape of this area with a little bit hills in the back and some trees. And I want to make a bison in the middle part. They're a little bit closer. And here is a cowgirl resting against the fence. I saw there were some in some families really famous cowgirls or women cowboys or women working in the ranches, and I thought, okay, I'll make cowgirl.
I'm depicting a saloon scene, and it's almost as if there's going to be the 2 saloon doors, very large on either side, as if you're walking into the saloon, and just the variety of expressions. One guy's looking over his shoulder like, who's that? This is a guy, obviously a friend waving to him. You know, everybody's got their different expressions, so it's just going to be this hodgepodge of characters, and just what, you know, just something to give you a lot to look at, and a lot of different figures and characters to see.
If you happen to drive past Peace Island Park on Highway 97, pull over and take a look, as they are on display year-round.